Are you wondering what the blacklisted Korean actors are up to these days? Some have disappeared, and well, some of them have just moved on with their lives. Let's start the video with Kim Se-ron. Despite her young age, Se-ron's rap sheet is pretty lengthy. In 2014, at just 13 years old, Se-ron faced her initial scandal when a photo with her friends surfaced online, revealing a bottle of wine and cigarettes. This drew criticism from netizens because at the time that the picture was taken, Se-ron was underage. Fast forward to 2022, she made headlines again after being involved in a DUI incident, crashing into an electric transformer and causing power outages in nearly 50 places. She was taken off projects following being apprehended by the police in May 2022, and in April 2023, KBS officially banned her from appearing on their network. During her initial court appearance in March of 2023, Se-ron expressed regrets for her actions and apologized, leading to the court showing her leniency. This resulted in her receiving a fine of only 20 million won. Additionally, Se-ron posted pictures on Instagram seemingly working at Mega Coffee, but the cafe chain later clarified she never worked there. Dispatch also disclosed photos of Se-ron playing poker at a club, contradicting claims of her financial difficulties, which made netizens resent her even more. Her career did suffer in a way from this scandal. Usually, celebrities with DUI charges are never forgiven by the public and have had their careers ruined to the ground, but Se-ron keeps attempting to return to the industry. Despite the initial reports that she was dropped from the Netflix original drama Bloodhounds and was replaced with actress Young Da-yoon, Se-ron still ended up being part of the cast. Well, it wasn't like the producers could do anything. She couldn't be completely edited out, but her parts were severely reduced. Apparently, because of the drama's storyline and the character's importance, completely erasing her character wasn't important. She couldn't promote, but she showed her support by liking the posts of her co-stars. Se-ron also appeared on the music video for EI Brothers and Christine Corliss's collaboration Bittersweet in August, rocking a blonde bob and appearing cheerful, but she hasn't been heard of since. We now can talk about actresses Park Si-yeon, Lee Seung-yeon, Jang Mi-in and Hyun Young, who were all embroiled in one big scandal together. Around the beginning of 2013, they were facing accusations regarding the unauthorized use of propofol. They got to be investigated by the police, and the whole thing ended up with Park Si-yeon, Lee Seung-yeon, and Jang Mi-in getting sentenced to 8 months in prison, suspended for 2 years. Hyun Young, who was the only one not to get indicted, has been lying low ever since she was fined, only coming out of hiding to donate 10 million won to help people get through the tragic disaster of the Turkey-Syria earthquake in February of 2023. She took some minor roles after her scandal, but nothing noteworthy. Lee Seung-yeon continued her career as an actress, booking roles in dramas like The Secret House, Left-Handed Wife, and The Rich Son. Jang Mi-in took one role after the scandal in the drama My Lawyer, Mr. Joe 2, Crime and Punishment, but hasn't had much success reviving her career. What also didn't help was a controversy that happened back in 2020 when COVID-19 was at its peak. Min-ae expressed strong disapproval of the government's approach to handling the pandemic, which stirred anger among many netizens. They found it hard to believe she was criticizing the government's efforts to improve citizens' lives during this challenging time. Instead of reflecting on her actions, she ended up doubling down when she started cursing at a netizen who told her to wear a mask. That's one way to put an end to your career. Park Si-yeon managed to keep her career running up until 2021. In January of that year, she was booked for a DUI, and if the propofol scandal wasn't enough to end her career, this one definitely was. As per the police report, she rear-ended a car at a three-way intersection while it was waiting to make a left turn when the traffic light changed. Although no injuries were reported, Park Si-yeon's blood alcohol content level was recorded at 0.097%, surpassing the limit, which resulted in her driver's license getting revoked. She did apologize, but hasn't been seen much since. But what about Park Yoo-chun? As you might know, back in 2019, he received a 10-month prison sentence and 2 years of probation for illegal substance use. Following this, Yoo-chun faced a ban from the entertainment industry, attempting unsuccessfully to lift it in 2022, leading to his complete blacklisting from the industry. After completing his probation without violations, he attempted to make a comeback with the movie On the Edge, which didn't hit the theaters. Instead, it premiered on various TV streaming platforms. Then, in April of 2023, Yoo-chun updated the public on his whereabouts after retiring from the entertainment industry. Living a simple lifestyle, he's been spotted in various locations like Thailand, Japan, and China over the past few years. Logbook Entertainment, Yoo-chun's agency, dropped a teaser on April 12th for his upcoming vlog series. In the teaser, Yoo-chun looked different, much healthier than before, as he sported a new tattoo covering his ex-fiancée Hwang Hana's face with a popular anime character. Netizens were appalled that he had dared to come back in the first place, writing comments like, "This truly is a supply without any demand. Then, on November 3rd, several media outlets gave updates on Yuchin's dating life, revealing that he's currently in a relationship with a Thai woman. Let's give some more backstory on the two, though. They crossed paths while working together and started having feelings for each other, with his girlfriend being a fan of the Hallyu culture and Yuchin specifically for some time now. The girlfriend is said to be very wealthy, with her family being rumored to have a fortune of 38 trillion won. This makes her part of the top 0.1% of Thai society, which has made her family be known for their high social status. Her father alone has a very prestigious background. He's a former judge and previously served as the Minister of Justice in Thailand. Presently, he holds the influential position of Deputy Prime Minister in the country, which is arguably a pretty big deal. It seems that the relationship is quite serious too, since he's said to have plans to marry her after dating her for over a year, and the two have shown a lot of love and affection to each other in public. It's also expected that Yuchin will be moving to Thailand after the couple's marriage and then continue his career there. He has already taken the first steps to establishing a career in the entertainment industry there, as his girlfriend has used him as the official model for her newly launched skincare brand business since August. While Yuchin's company hasn't confirmed any of these reports, netizens are still criticizing the alleged girlfriend for choosing to date him in the first place. Someone just seemed puzzled by the couple, writing, "I'm so confused right now. Why would a successful businesswoman who's from a well-off family want to see someone like him?" Another said, "I don't understand the woman. He's a criminal with 2 records. Just why?" Now on to Lee Kyung-young, who committed one of the most heinous crimes out of all the other actors on this list. Back in 2002, it came to light that he manipulated and exploited an underage aspiring actress, having physical interactions with her on 3 separate occasions. The court sentenced Kyung-young to a suspended 10-month prison term, 2 years of probation, and 160 hours of community service. Initially banned from appearing on all TV channels, NBC lifted the ban in 2014, followed by SBS in 2019, which is frustrating on its own. Some actors and actresses have had their time in the industry destroyed and ruined for petty things, yet someone like Kyung-young still gets to have a career. After making a comeback to dramas with SBS's Hechi in 2019, once his ban was lifted, Lee Kyung-young has been seen in several dramas like Vagabond, Hyena, and The Veil. Notably, he returned to movies in 2005, just 3 years after his sentence, and remained engaged in about 70 films regardless of their significance. His period of self-reflection was relatively brief, and he emerged as one of the most active actors thereafter. About 3 years ago, he made a controversial appearance on the drama The World of the Married, which had viewers expressing just how uncomfortable they were with having someone like him on their screens, despite the things he did, even calling for the boycott of the drama altogether. Lee Kyung-young has had a minimum of 2 casting offers per year, despite being a convicted criminal. These aren't small roles either, as he's been in Dr. Romantic 3, Why Her, and Dr. Lawyer. As of lately, he's playing the character of Suribu in the drama Moon in the Day. When it comes to Kyung-young, it seems like the public's distaste of him doesn't matter that much to the studios, who keep casting him. We'll end the video with the current whereabouts of actress Han Ji-sun. Her career had been flourishing up until 2018, when it was reported that she got into a stopped taxi at a red light while drunk and attacked the driver by slapping them. When the police arrived, the situation escalated further as Ji-sun managed to attack several police officers. She slapped one and bit another. She was fined and placed on a year of probation for her actions, but this was just the start of her punishment. She not only got dropped from the projects she was working on, but she was also banned from all the major Korean broadcasting stations. Since then, Han Ji-sun hasn't made any appearances in films or dramas. Her agency, J-Wide Company, has removed her from their social media platforms, and she doesn't have any personal accounts, or at least any that the public is aware of, which makes it difficult to pinpoint where she's now. As she's been shunned from the entertainment industry, Ji-sun hasn't been seen in public since, and knowing her case, it's likely she never will be. What are your thoughts on this? Share them in the comments, and thank you for watching.